In the second half, it seemed like the team kind of went the way you went. Eight assists in the first half. You guys have the lead. Second half, 1 assist. Carolina comes back. Did you kind of see that when you looked at the film?
Yeah, I thought they made some good defensive adjustments. I thought they started denying the wings more and they switched ball screens. So for me, just seeing how I can attack that better. I thought the first half I got downhill a lot, and I thought I was getting people open. So just focusing on that next time.
What did that feel like when you were out there that first half? Making all those passes and playing that way.
It felt good. Want to do more of that. So I think for me it was a really good learning experience. I learned a lot. So just to get out there and redo the kind of stuff I was doing in the first half.
Can you and the team take that first half against North Carolina and use it as a blueprint for the rest of the season?
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Me and Tyus talk a lot, me and Coach Alford talk a lot, so just taking that experience and putting it on the court next time around.
Coach Alford was saying that first half was the best he's seen you play in your year, little over a year here. Would you agree with that?
I would, yeah.
Would you say it's because of the passing primarily, the 8 assists? Is that what makes you think it was the best?
I mean, that's just the stats part of it, but I thought I did a really good job getting downhill and creating. So the stats came out of it. It could be, laying the ball up. It could be assists. It could just be getting the extra rotation. So I want to focus on, just getting downhill more.
In that second half, Coach Alford said he felt like you were kind of hurried. Did it feel like that when you were on the court, that they were hurrying you up?
I wouldn't say I was hurried. I was more confused. They switched the defense up a lot. Like in the first half, they were stringing out the big. In the second half, they were switching. Instead of pressuring on the switch, they kind of backed up. So I was dribbling a lot more, trying to figure it out. But, talking with Tyus and coming up with a different game plan, I feel more confident next time that will happen.
Have you seen that kind of defensive switch in the second half from other teams you've played in the Pac-12 or just in your career so far?
Not so much. Last year I was more off the ball, so I didn't really see that. So probably Aaron saw it a lot. But being the primary ball handler, that's probably the first time.
How would you kind of assess your play overall and the growth you've had since freshman year to now?
Different roles. I think I've shown a lot of flashes of what I could be. But for me, I want to get a lot better at, in the first half, I think I do a really good job getting downhill and making plays. So just making that transition to doing that more and making good decisions once I get to open spots is what I want to be good at.
Now that you're on the ball a lot more, how critical is it having a coach like Tyus who's played literally the same position as you here?
It's very helpful because he understands the growth of it. He understands the troubles, the struggles. So it's very helpful. We talk a lot. So I love it.
Anything else?
You guys have a 4-game homestand here. I know it's still early in the season, but after dropping those 2 games, do you feel kind of the sense of urgency go up with these 4 games coming up, especially at home?
I mean, there should always be a sense of urgency, but for me, what I would want to see is, we carry over habits from the last game. So even if we're winning, I want to be able to carry over habits, stuff that we know that would translate into a game against a top 10 team like we've just been playing. So that's my biggest focus.
Thanks.